Hello dear student, in Unit 6 Lesson 1 I'm going to talk about report, request and command. It's a very important subject and you have to be careful about the changes that I'm going to make to the sentence in order to report a speech from someone. Let's see what is the report request first. Reported request mean a request is when somebody asks you to do something, usually politely. Okay, so report request is someone asks you to do something in a very polite, in a very nice manner. Okay, this is called reported request. Okay, but we have some changes. We have a rule in order to report request from someone else's speech. Okay, so let's see. Reported request. We have this rule: ask plus object plus infinitive. Okay, this is our general rule. We have ask plus object plus infinitive. Let's see what is the ask and object and infinitive. Ask became asked. So in the sentence, if you wanted to report a request, we will change ask to asked. So we just add ed. After that we have object. Okay, so what is an object? Objects mean him, me, her, it, you, them, Dana, or Ali, or a name. Okay, so object it's mean a pronoun or a noun of someone else. Okay, so we have me, him, her, it, you, them, according to the subject. Okay, I mean according to the sentence. After that, we have infinitive. I just talked about what's the infinitive in the previous lesson. So infinitive is mean to plus base. Okay, so we have a general rule: asked, object, and infinitive, which is indicate to plus base. Okay, let's see in an example. For example, she said, "Can you open the door, please?" She said, "Can you open the door, please?" Usually, report request asks with question, and also it has a polite words like please, can you, could you, would you. Okay, so you have to be careful about that. So she said, "Can you open the door, please?" So how are you going to report this request? How are you going to report or again say the speaker's speech? Okay, so as I said, we will use asked. So it became what? She asked me. Okay, here we have she. Again, I am going to write she again. Okay, she for she. After that, I have asked according to the rule. So it became she asked. Okay, she asked. After that, I have to write an object. Okay, me, him, her, it, you. Because there is no another person. She didn't say, she said to Dana or Ali or him or her. So I have to say me. Okay, I have to write me. If there isn't any person here, okay, if there isn't any pronoun or a noun here in the first sentence, so I have to write me. Okay, she asked me. So I have she here. After she, I will write asked, and after asked, I'll write an object which is me, and after me, which is object, I'll write infinitive. Okay, I'll write infinitive. What is infinitive? Infinitive is mean to plus base. So I'll write to. After to, I need a verb, which is it should be in base form. So I will search for a verb here. Okay, I will search for a verb here. So which one is a verb? Open. So it became what? She asked me to open the door. Okay, she asked me to open the door. So this one is asked. After that, I have me, so object, and to open it is infinitive. Again, this one is different. He said to Dana, "Would you close the window, please?" He said to Dana, "Would you close the window, please?" Again, I will report this request. So it became what? Because I have he here, it became what? He. Asha, he asked. I can't write me again. Why? Because I have Dana here. So he said to Dana, not me. So I'll write he asked Dana. He asked Dana. So I have he here, asked again. And after we have an object, which is Dana, or a name. And after that, I have to plus base, which is infinitive. To, which one is a verb? Close. So it became he asked Dana to close the window. He asked Dana to close the window. So again, I have asked here, and Dana, also an object, and to close, which is infinitive. We have more examples about report requests. See, She said, please help me carry this. She said, please help me carry this. So it became what? She asked me to help carry this. She asked me to help carry this. As I said, if you don't have any name or pronoun in the first sentence, so I have to say asked me. Okay, she asked me. Okay, after asked me, I need infinitive, which is to plus base, and to help carry this. Another one. She said, please buy some milk. Please buy some milk. So it became what? She asked me to buy some milk. She asked me to buy some milk. She said to Jack, could you please open the door? She asked to Jack, could you please open the door? It became what? She asked Jack or him. Okay, be careful. I can't write him. If I have a name here, also I can write him or her according to the name of the subject. If it is a girl, I write her. If it is a boy, I write him. Or also we can just rewrite the name of the person here. Okay, it's Jack or Michael or Sarah. She asked Jack to open the door. He asked Maddie. He asked to Maddie, would you mind passing the salt? Would you mind passing the salt? The sentence already has asked. The sentence has already asked, so it's very easy. It became what? He asked Maddie. I rewrite asked again. If the teacher of someone give me the sentence like that, he asked Maddie or her, okay, as I said, we can say right here, to pass the salt. So after object, it should be infinitive. Infinitive is mean to plus base. So after to, you have to search for the verb. Okay, you have to search for the verb, and the verb should be in base form. So the verb here is passing. Okay, but I said it should be in base. So you have to remove ing or ed or es or past form. So it became to pass the salt. This one is about report request in positive form. Now we have negative. Negative. Okay, in negative, if we have don't, it became what? Not. So don't or doesn't became not. Let's see. Ali said to us, please don't take risks. Ali said to us, please don't take risks. So let's see how are we going to solve this sentence if it is negative. So it became, Ali asks us not to take risks. It's very easy. We just add not after the object. Okay, we just add not after object. So we will follow the same rule, the same procedures. Just we will add not. Okay, does not after object, which is here us. Okay, after us we will just add not, and after we will say we will follow the same procedure, which is after not should be to take or infinitive. Okay, Ahmed said to them, please don't be late tomorrow. Ahmed said to them, please don't be late tomorrow. So it became what? Ahmed asked them not to be late tomorrow. Ahmed asked them not to be late tomorrow. Okay, so we will just add not after the object. Another example, he said, don't do your homework. Don't do your homework. So it became like what? He asked me not to do my homework. Okay, he asked me not to do my homework. So be careful about those notes. Okay, as I said, if our subject, if our sentence is negative, we will just add not after the object. She said, don't go bed. It became what? She asked me not to go bed. This one is about report request. Now we have reported command. Okay, we have reported command. Let's see what's the rule of reported command. Or what's the use of a command. A command is when somebody tells you to do something, usually in obliged manner. Okay, so the difference between command and request, the request is asks you to do something or politely. Okay, it uses please, can you, would you, but in command he just say something to you and you have to do it. Okay, as I write here, in obliged manner, so you have to do it no matter what it is. Let's see what is the rule of reported command. The thing is that's different from report request. We have tell. So in the first one we have asked, and now we have tell, and tell became what? Told. So you have to write told, And object, again, we have object me, him, her, or a name. And infinitive, it should be 2 plus base again. For example, she said stop laughing. Okay, if someone is commanding you, she said stop laughing. So it became what? She told us to stop laughing. Or also you can say she told me. Okay, so we have to be careful about that. There is no please, there is no can you or could you or would you. So you have to know that it's a command. So it became what? She told us. Okay, and after us, I said we have to have infinitive, which is 2 plus base. It became what? To stop laughing. Another one, shut up everybody, said the teacher. So it became what? The teacher told everybody to shut up. Okay, the teacher told everybody to shut up. So as I said, because it's command, I have to use told, not ask it. And after told, it should be object, which is everybody here. And after object, it should be 2 plus base, which is 2 plus shut up. 2 is a word and shut up is a base. We have more examples here. Open the window, Robert, said Jane. Okay, he said, Robert said to Jane, open the window. So it became what? Jane told Robert. Jane told Robert to open the window. Phone your granny, she told him. It became what? She told him to phone his granny. She told him to phone his granny. So be careful about that. Why I have his here? Okay, because I have your. If I have your in the sentence, you have to change your to another pronoun according to the object of here. Okay, if our object here is him, so you have to change to his. If our object is here, so I have to change to her. Okay, so be careful about that. Another example, Claire, help me clean up the kitchen, said Tony. Claire, help me clean up the kitchen, said Tony. So if you make the report command, it became what? It became Tony told Claire to clean up the kitchen. Tony told Claire to clean up the kitchen. Again, we have Tony told Claire, which is an object, and to clean, which is infinitive. Fiona, get out of my way, said Alistair. Okay, someone said to Fiona, get out of my way. So it became what? Alistair told Fiona, not Fiona told Alistair. Okay, so we have to be careful and you have to know the meaning of the sentence. Alistair told Fiona to get out of the sentence. Okay, be careful about that. Again, we have negative form here. As I said, don't, it became not. And if the sentence is negative, we just put not after the object. Let's see. Boys, don't leave the group, he said. So it became what? He told them not to leave the group. He told them not to leave the group, he said. So also you can say he said to boys. He said to the boys. Okay, but also it is very nice if you change to a pronoun. So it became he told them. Okay, he told them. So because if you have not here, which is don't, so I will just put not after object. So it became he told them not to leave the group. Okay, Dave, don't move, the police said. Dave, don't move, the police said. So it became the police told Dave not to move. Okay, again we have not here. The police told Dave not to move. Another example, don't talk to strangers, Michael, said Mr. Simpson. So don't talk to strangers, Michael, said Mr. Simpson. So Mr. Simpson told Michael. So it became what? Mr. Simpson told Michael not to talk to strangers. Okay, not to talk to strangers. Don't be late, she warned him. Okay, don't be late, she warned him. So also we can another word use, which is warned. So it became she warned him not to be late. She warned him not to be late. Again, we have not here, and after not, after object we write not. Again, we have summary of the report request and report command. Again, I will told you what is the report request and command. Report request is used when someone asks you to do something. Okay, asks you to do something. For example, she asked me to help her. But report command is used when someone tells you to do something. So you have to know that about what's the difference between ask and tell. Ask is usually said that someone asks you to do something in a polite way. Okay, but tell or told is used when someone told you to do something in an obliged manner. So you have to do it. For example, he told me to bring the pen. Okay, I hope you understand very well. This is about report request and command.